We have to bring back law and order.
Well, isn't that just special? Let's see how MAGA would respond to something like this, shall we?
Is everybody excited to vote for a convicted felon? Yeah! We are living in the dumbest timeline right now.
Of course, they applaud it. So much for the law and order crowd.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. This is the story of Donald Trump. His entire life, Trump has believed he's above the law, that no one would ever dare hold him accountable. He lies. He rips off workers. He sexually abuses women.
Hey, when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
He cheats in business. He cheated on his wife with a porn star and paid her off so the American people wouldn't find out during an election. But in the criminal justice system, ordinary Americans have had the courage to find him accountable, time and time again.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Donald Trump, guilty on all 34 felony counts.
For the first time in history, we have a convicted felon running for president.
Keep this in mind, if you will.
Do you think there isn't enough law and order in the country?
I do not think there is.
You don't think there's law and order?
Not really.
Really? Are you going to be voting for the convicted felon?
Of course.
Because they won't.
One of the reasons he has thrived as an entrepreneur is because he listens to everyone.
A flat-out lie here.
And how much money did you end up losing?
Well, losing is, I was shortchanged well over $100,000.
Did it have a lasting impact on your firm?
Well, certainly it did. It was a grave disappointment. We were paid at the end a small sum, roughly 15 cents on the dollar relative to what we had rightfully billed in accordance with multiple agreements.
So tell me what this is.
This was in the meeting that Mr. Trump, sitting at his desk, just picked up a black Sharpie, circled it, and said, "Love." He wrote that.
Donald Trump says that his experience as a businessman makes him qualified to be president. You're someone who's done business with him. Do you think that's true?
No, I do not think that's true.
This is just one example of many from Trump's putrid business practices.
What's your sign mean?
I mean, just what it says. I'd absolutely rather vote for Trump, convicted felon, over any Democrat right now. Anybody that's representing Biden or any of his administration, they've absolutely tried to drive our country into the ground, and if they continue to be in office, they will.
What would it take for you to not vote for Trump? What would he have to do?
He'd have to do some pretty bad stuff. I mean, yeah.
Like what? Do you know?
You get into, trafficking people and stuff like that. That's usually what'll deter somebody. I think that would probably do it to me.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions. If you would vote, tell me if you'd vote for Trump or not, okay?
Sure.
If Trump was convicted of tax evasion.
I'll vote for him, yeah.
If he didn't pay construction workers on some of his properties.
Yeah, I'm still going to vote for him. I'm going to end the interview.
And like always, MAGA cannot defend the indefensible, so they abruptly cut off an interview, like one did here with Jason Selvig of The Good Liars.
Proverbs 29, the rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. So that would seem to endorse the use of corporal punishment. I am aware, somebody mentioned American Pediatrics thinks that it's a bad thing. I beg to differ, and I have a greater authority.
Oklahoma Republican Jim Olson, who believes in protecting children, espoused a need for punishment on the special needs in schools. The whole "we must protect the kids" rhetoric is a farce on this side of the aisle. Here's another example.
Seems like there's a lot of stuff that's inappropriate for kids at a Trump rally.
I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah, okay. Let's go look at the shirts. You want to see them?
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. So, what does this one say right here?
Yeah. Joe in the Hoe. Yeah. So But
is that appropriate for kids?
No, but that's the seller.
You think anyone's wearing a shirt here? I don't know if that's appropriate. Just at a Trump rally. Let's go look at some more.
Okay. Well, no, I gotta get going. I have a book I gotta buy. Spent lots of good time talking.
Let's just look over here. I want to show you one other shirt. Yeah. Hey, let's just say. What's this one? What does that say? What does that say there?
Oh yeah, no, I don't use foul language. Yeah. No, but I wouldn't buy that.
But that's not appropriate for kids to see, right?
No, I wouldn't say so. No.
Look no further than a Donald Trump rally.
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
Look, he said it.
Would you like to see him go after Democrats?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The Democrats.
Would you like to see him throw Democrats in jail?
Absolutely.
Potentially charge them with treason?
What's that?
Charge them with treason?
Absolutely.
On what grounds?
And they make sure we're reminded.
He's tried to escape any responsibility for instigating the January 6th attack on our Capitol.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol, and I'll be there with you.
And if elected, Trump has promised to overturn laws that would keep him accountable and exact retribution on anyone he considers an enemy, even warning of a bloodbath if he doesn't get his way.
Scary, but true. Still.
What do you think happened on January 6th?
I think that was a setup to try to set him up so he couldn't be elected for president again. I think that was a complete setup from day one.
Do you think they set up the Stop the Steal rally that Donald Trump had?
I saw a video with the guy standing there that had a badge showing other guys. Yeah.
There were a lot of police officers off duty that were there that day.
Yeah, why were they there? If it wasn't
They were
true,
Trump supporters. They were Trump supporters.
So I saw them also lock up cops and then release them. So
MAGA voters continue living in denial of our reality.
So, look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state. Why wouldn't you want to find the right answer, Brad, instead of keep saying that the numbers are right? So, look, can you get together tomorrow? And, Brad, we just want the truth. It's simple. And everyone's going to look very good if the truth comes out. It's okay. It takes a little while, but let the truth come out. And the real truth is I won by 400,000 votes, at least. So what are we going to do here, folks? I only need 11,000 votes. Fellas, I need 11,000 votes. Give me a break.
He was convicted in the documents case. Would you vote for him?
Yeah. I've been a Trump supporter since 2016.
What about if he was convicted in the January 6th, the election?
Yeah.
What about the Georgia case?
Republican through and through. So, yeah, he's my president.
It wouldn't matter how many felonies he got. You would still vote for him.
I would still vote for him.
What if he committed other crimes? What if he committed robbery?
Depends on what type of robbery. You know, if it's a huge amount of robbery, then yeah. A murder, yeah. Those are bad crimes.
If he didn't pay some of his construction workers on some of his projects?
I think he did. I definitely 100% think he it's all talk that he says that, but he's a good businessman. I think he did.
What if he shot somebody in the middle of Fifth Avenue? Would you vote for him?
Probably not.
Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.